on getting your ass kicked Saturday night. So what you need to focus on. Hey, I didn't touch you, motherfucker. Go away, you punk bitch. Look at you. You're a fucking punk. You are a punk. You are a bad representation of this sport. Look at you, fucking trash, motherfucker.
Walk away into the fucking elevator, bitch.
You trash, man. You trash. Hey, you're gonna get your ass kicked on Saturday night of a guy called Wonder Boy.
Okay.
Aha.
I'll still fuck you up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at you, you're trash. You are trash. Just like your other stereotypical motherfucker, Yo Romero. You are a trashy motherfucker.
Oh no, that hurt my feelings. Stop, please.
Stop, please.
Please, that hurt my feelings. Stop. You'll never fuck me up. You don't do shit. I just slapped the shit out of your hand. You ain't do shit about it, bitch. And you got 40 pounds on me. Right here.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Look at you, little skinny bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Look at these abs, bitch. And I've been eating cheeseburgers all week long. Faggot.
Back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
It really pains me to bring the full-time family this video because I don't like watching my favorite fighters take L's or hold L's. I don't even like watching my favorite fighters in the vicinity of L's. Okay, well, if it's a good fight, it's a good fight, but not in this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not in cringe wars, not in battle of the cringe. Fuck. I fuck with Michael Bisping and game bred Jorge Masvidal. I knew this situation was fucking coming. These guys have had a fucking feud coming into UFC 217. They're both on the card, not against each other, but this was real disrespect going on. Like, Michael Bisping ripped up the Cuban flag, threw it at fucking Jorge Masvidal's teammate while he was fighting. So Jorge Masvidal, you know, didn't like that. He said, man, that's fucking bullshit. It's host slap season, host slap on site. And that's kind of why my boy Jorge Gamebred Masvidal's taking an L here. God damn it. I don't like it, but there were cameras around. And see, this is the thing. When you're a fucking street dude, you can want to slap somebody on sight, but this ain't the 70s. You know, this ain't the 80s. I wasn't even born back then, but I know that's how they used to do it. Even in the 90s when I was a kid. But now, motherfucking, there's cameras everywhere. Motherfucking, there's cameras on niggas' watches. There's cameras and bro, there's a camera fucking everywhere. There's probably you get the point, dog. There's a camera on the corner, a camera in the fucking, on your boy's phone, your man, a UFC big toting camera. Like, every fucking type of camera is on these guys at every fucking point. So there's not really a chance for Jorge Masvidal to host slap Michael Bisping. So whenever you make that promise and then you run into each other, like, it's not even, I didn't even expect him to slap him here. He's holding L's for numerous reasons, really, in this video. God, I'm feeling like an ass. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep. God, this was terrible. All right, now, Jorge Masvidal in this video, he told Michael Bisping, "Get your fucking." This was okay, man. I'm rambling at this point. I know, guys. Forgive me. This is. I told you, it pains me to do this, but first of all, Jorge Masvidal, he told Michael Bisping, "Get your fucking hand out of my face, yo." And then he put his hand in Michael Bisping's face, man. If I really wanted to take the time to do this video, I could break it down, but I ain't gonna do that. But he was putting his hand in his face like, nigga, that shit was cringy as hell, the way he was just waving his hand or whatever, to me, personally. I was like, nigga, you guys, that should have been a gang sign. That would have been hard as hell if you were throwing a gang sign in his face. But the way you just let them fingers limp, left them motherfuckers limp and shit, like the nigga from Scary Movie, my germs. My nigga just had his hand out there, bro. They can make a fucking challenge off that. The Game Bred challenge, the Jorge Masvidal challenge. Just walk up to a nigga with a limp hand and be like, get your fucking hands out of my face. Oh, you could do a fucking Jorge Masvidal challenge off of that shit, bro. Like, that shit could go viral. But that was one L. Then, you know, you promised the host slap, and there wasn't really anything physical. Now, I don't want to see, you know, these guys get into an actual fight outside of the octagon and ruin their shit. But whenever you say you're gonna host slap him on sight for disrespecting your teammate and the Cuban flag and shit, and then this is the result, Now, even if you ain't getting separated, you might even need to do some Cody Garbrandt shit where you motherfucking make sure your boys are there. You know, there's a lot of people there, and I'm not saying, you know, Cody Garbrandt make sure his boys there, but I'm saying when I watch The Ultimate Fighter, whenever Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw were just in a room by themselves, you know, it was usually just a peaceful conversation with Dana White or something. But whenever both teams were around, then it was time to rush. You know what I'm saying? You can get held back. So even though you look like you're being about it, you ain't got to worry about losing, you know, your opportunity. You ain't got to worry about getting kicked off of a show or kicked off of a card because, you know what I'm saying, you got held back. But right here, there wasn't nothing but really space and opportunity. You know, and Bisping was saying a lot of shit. And then there was just so much cringe involved here, bro. But Jorge Masvidal, you know, it was an awkward environment for him. I gotta kind of give him a pass because there was cameras all on him, man. There wasn't really shit he can do. You know, okay, he could have fired off, but you know, okay, man. I don't even know what the fuck. Damn, I don't even really know if I'm gonna put this video out, but fuck, just so awkward, bro. I was surprised when I seen that. That is not what I envisioned when I envisioned these guys running into each other in New York. I don't even know, man. And then at the end of the video, another L. God, who the fuck recorded this? You could have cut that shit off, right? You gonna cut the video right there, but you didn't clip off the fucking faggot word. Damn, maybe they heard the word faggot and hit stop like, oops. But somebody's gonna have the extended footage or something. My boy said faggot, and you know that's a big... I don't think Jorge Masvidal is gonna apologize personally, because it ain't like he's got fucking $1 million sponsorships and shit, you know, that he's got to worry about losing, kind of like in my situation. I could say that shit. I ain't got to, what the hell, you know, but it don't even matter. It's like, we just talked about this on the Conor McGregor apology video, so I'm not going to go back into it, but Jorge Masvidal said the fucking F word and not fuck. I was listening to Luke Thomas earlier. He said the 6-letter F word. Now we got 2 F words, so you can't even say the F word. It's like the 4-letter F word or the 6-letter F word. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What the flying flipping flapjack? All right, man. You guys see the video. You seen the video, man. Go rewind it to the beginning. I ain't even about to clip it up like I could. Like, man. If this wasn't my boy, I could be an asshole, bro. I literally, if the microwave was up my brother on Snapchat, I was about to hit him with the fucking Jorge Masvidal challenge. Now, I ain't gonna do all that, man. I fuck with Jorge Masvidal. It was a fucked up scenario as far as awkward. It was really awkward, really cringy. The trash talk wasn't on fleek, but that ain't Jorge Masvidal's game. He ain't in here to be, he's on site, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be slapping the nigga on site, not trash talking, because he's not in Michael Bisping's, you know, world on the trash talk. So, and that's what Jorge Masvidal said in the video. You fucking live for this, don't you? You live for this, all these fucking cameras. Boy, I would pay to see a Jorge Masvidal Michael Bisping backyard fight, you know what I'm saying, Kimbo style. That would be the fight of the century, bro. And you know, Jorge Masvidal did say, you got 40 pounds on me, and shit, you know, he sized him up a little. Michael Bisping's a little big out here. Fuck you, time, man. All right, man, it is what it is. Shout out Game Bread Jorge Masvidal. He's fighting. Oh, that's another thing. I talked about it on Snapchat. I didn't talk about it on here. Another L in the video. Fuck. Another L for Game Bread. All in this video. Fuck. I should... Bro, if I had my shit all technologically advanced, I'd be having an L count on this bitch. He said, Michael Bisping said, you're about to get your ass kicked by a guy named Wonderboy or something. He said, so? I'll still kick your ass. So? Nigga, don't just hold that L to Wonderboy. He said, you're about to get your ass kicked by Wonderboy. You said some shit like, so? You just, no, I'm about to beat Wonderboy's ass and then I'll beat you in the same. You what? Don't, so? I almost wanted to change my prediction, nigga. You already accepting defeat in your heart or your head or some shit? Fuck you, time, Matt. Michael Bisping's gonna say, you're about to get your ass kicked by Wonderboy. So? I'll still kick your ass. So? That shit threw me off too. Like, what? Did what my nigga just say? Oh, alright, man. Now I'm out. It is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you, time, Matt. Fuck.
Bye, Felicia.